Well, hi guys and gals, it's me, George, the Shade Tree Fix-It Man, and it's a chilly day here in Minnesota. It's, I think, about 14 degrees out right now, and it was chilly out in the shop today. But I have a mail call, and this one is all the way from Bland, Missouri. My good friend, Vernon. Look at that. Missouri OldTimer. And he said, "Hi George, I enjoy the Goofy Cart build. You really put a lot of thought and work into it." Vernon. Well, thank you, Vernon. I've had a great time building it, and of course, as you know, we're not done yet. And Vernon does all kinds of stuff down at his place too. He does he does lawnmower repairs, and he shows us some of his gardening and all kinds of good stuff. So if you haven't checked him out already, Missouri OldTimer. Yep. And see what it says at the top? Specializes in piddling. Well, seems like that's what a lot of us older guys do. Piddle. A lot. Thank you very much, Vernon, and I hope by now you've got one in the mail from me. Hope you all are having a good day. See you next time. Bye now. I'll bet you thought I forgot to show you where I put it. Yep, it's up on my filing cabinet. And he's right underneath Lucky Larry, and across the way from Solomon at Life After Work channel, and Big Dog Leather, and Chaos Garage, and Hodgepodge Garage, Big Daddy 1992, Aircraft, Heating and Cooling, Duke Small Engine Repairs. And of course, you know, next on my computer back there is the last one we did was Pappy's Corner. And up here we have Show Rod Garage, and we have Vision 124 Model Car Builder, and Ace Hot Rods. And under here is a picture of the Heavy Chevy family out on a road trip. Look at them apples. And then up here, well, this is Lucky Larry, his first sticker. And then we have Retro Restore, that's Martin, and Rusty Glove Box, and Carolina Man, rest in peace, Larry Z24, and TS Viking, and BRATT, that is Chuck. Backroad Adventure Touring Team, and Russell at R&R Restorations, and Doug's Electronic Repair Bench, and I'm having a hard time seeing these stickers because of all the glare, and Rambler 69, and there's another picture of the Heavy Chevy family, and that's from a few years back, 4 years ago, 2014. Yep. And Buck's Wood Shop, and I forget who drew these pictures for me up there, but I appreciate them. Rich at Mustang Connection, is Duke from Duke's Small Engine Repair, and this sticker here is from Jeff on, let's see, what is it called? Oh, I can't think of it at the moment. Oh, and I missed one down here, Straight 8-6 fan. And then all the way up the top is Doug Sweener and Mr. Mark 1, Rudder's Garage, Eric Polston, Redneck Railroad, Calvin's Corner, 67 Vortec, Bruce Boschek, Stroked Firebirdable, Chevaholic, Wally's Place 66, Zig Gassed Up, And last but not least, up there is a classic car overhaul at Sam, restoring a 1964 Chevrolet Impala. And I have a bunch more out in my shop, but those are the ones that we have here in the man cave, you know. And while I'm in the man cave, why don't I do a little panning around? You can see some of the other stuff I'm into. These are Hubleys. Of course, the smaller ones are Hot Wheels and stuff like that, but these are Hubley models. These are 1/18 and 1/22 scale die cast. They don't make them anymore. These are mostly from the 60s, all the way down there, and more up there. How's that for an old toy car, huh? Hot rod. And of course I have some of my Goofy collection over here, and more stuff up along there. Yeah, well, you get kind of bored. And this is my stereo cabinet set up over here, and this is my model workbench over here. And I work on trains and car models, and more Hubley stuff down in there, and other kinds of die cast in my model collection from the 60s. Most of those boxes have the original models in them still, from the very early 60s. Those down in there. And then of course this case is some of the models that I have built. Like this one here, that's a Hubley. Originally started life as a 32 Chevy Roadster, and now it's a full-on hot rod with a supercharged 6-cylinder on it. And that next one, that's not one I built, when I was given. And this is one I'm working on right now. This one's called the Pack Rat. It's made out of a Packard touring car, Victoria, and it also has a supercharged, but this one here is a supercharged straight 8 with a Paxton supercharger on it. And I didn't build this one, but this is identical to the first model car I ever built. I received it as a gift in 1959, and there's the box that goes with it. This is one that I bought on eBay to remind me. And then we have this one here. This is a snap together kit that I modified, and I lowered it, put chrome wheels and wide white walls. I didn't build that one, I bought it. It came with the box. I was after the box mainly. And this is one I did a few years ago. This is just like a car, a real car that I owned. And these up here are just put together. And that one there is a 66 Ford Galaxy, I believe it is. That was a gift from Cutworm 59. Oh, don't want to make you older than you are, Cutworm. And these are some that I've just put together, but I've never... Well, that one there was put together way back in the 60s by some young gun. And I bought it as is. It's unpainted, but it was assembled. These here are just setting there because they go with the boxes right up above them. See that? From the very early 60s. And there's a picture that reminds me of the gas station that I had back in the 70s. Citgo station, serviced by George. Well, that's it enough. You get bored looking around my shop. And yeah, until next time, this is me, George, the Shade Tree Fix-It Man, saying thanks for watching, commenting, and for subscribing. It was an extra good mail call.